Hello friends, you are on the Melonfonk channel. In this video we will discuss the 30.0 update in Melon Playground. Before we begin the video, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to these individuals for participating in my video. If you want to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write your class in the comments. It's really that simple. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Enjoy the video! Dear friends, I have some incredibly exciting news for you about Update 30.0. It is already in the works and will be released soon, so all we have to do is wait. So let's take it one step at a time. The developers have published news about Update 30.0, which is already being tested and will likely be available online in a couple of weeks. This update will indeed be very interesting, so let's take it one step at a time. The developers have published this screenshot, and as you can see, it shows the mod editor. But it's not just an editor. Take a closer look at the screen. Now we will have access to new worlds, and it looks like this is a new setting for the map editor. I think it will be a variety of different and interesting worlds, similar to Minecraft, which also has its own worlds, such as worlds with an endless ocean or a flat map or something like Hell or Heaven. I think the developers are going to create something similar. Perhaps they are going to add, for example, Hell. It would be very appropriate to add lava to Hell, let's say. It turned out to be a bemej, and in general, we are really looking forward to such innovations. Worlds really diversify the gameplay. Now there is a slight stagnation in the MP update. I think it's obvious to everyone that the latest updates are slightly worse than they were before. Well, Chip is simply next level. The same Infinite City is also a cool innovation. And the latest updates, 29.0 and 28.0, are a slight disappointment, but still, the updates are not bad either. That's what I'm talking about, and the worlds will be something incredible. Most likely it will be for update 30.0, and most likely it will be an update to the Infinite Ocean, because I think the Infinite Ocean will be one of the worlds. That is, it will not be some new, let's say, map. The Infinite Ocean would be pretty boring. It will be a variety of different worlds. It will be, let's say, Hell. It will be, let's say, Paradise. The same Infinite Ocean and Infinite City, and in general it's already a different, perfect story. It's very cool that they immediately posted the news that it will be available in the mod editor, which means that we will be able to edit it and interact with it, which is also very cool, and respect to the developers for that. They are doing a great job trying to add something new, and it's a really cool and unique mechanic in the first place. Please write in the comments what worlds the developers will be able to add and what this secret innovation is. Be sure to write your opinion in the comments. We will discuss it, and I will of course be able to ask the developers some questions. So if you are interested in something, be sure to write comments. Let's move on, folks, because that's not all the news for today. The developers will also add new skins, but it's not yet clear what these skins will be, what exactly the cases will be, and how they will work. Most likely the developers want to add a new pass system, that is, a regular pass like in Standoff or Brawl Stars, and in general this is a really good, cool, and functional reward system. Not only will the developers incentivize regular players with free items to make the game more enjoyable, but they will also add a paid track with twice as many rewards. In essence, if you want to pay, you pay. If you don't want to pay, you don't pay. I am very much in favor of such a donation system, and in general, the cases will also be a very cool innovation. Many will say that Melon Playground will turn into a typical donation dump, but I strongly disagree with you. Donations are very good, guys. First of all donations will go towards improving the game, meaning more money for the game, a bigger budget overall, and therefore a better game. Secondly, the developers will finally earn a decent amount of cash for the game, and the team may expand, which is again better for the community, because the game will become better with more game content and a larger budget overall. A better game, I think, is obvious, and in principle, donations are simply interesting. Let's say even I like to donate to games sometimes. In CS, for example, I really enjoy it when I get some cool weapon from a case. And in general, if I get a case once a week, I really like it and I welcome the same thing in other games. You have to understand that donations are an integral part of the game, and in general, we definitely expect them, so I only welcome the new donation system. It's a conditional subscription, let's say to extend something interesting, maybe some cases for transport. Let's say there will be some really interesting unique skins. In general, I'm just waiting for donations, and in general, I think that all of you will find it interesting. Let's say how I will make videos about opening cases. By the way, this is for you in the future. I think there will be a section like this in just a little while. There are also plans to add a new transport editor. This has been talked about for a long time, but now is the time when updates will come out a little more often, and I think the transport editor will appear in the next update. Maybe it won't be in update 30.0 because the developers don't want to devote too much attention to the editor at once. That is, it's a minor innovation each time, and in fact they are stretching out the content a little, and perhaps if new worlds appear, then unfortunately we will see the transport editor in some future update, for example 31.0. In general, the transport editor could appear right now, and it would be a very cool innovation, because now of course craftsmen are creating new, interesting, and unique types of transport, but these are still crutches, and these crutches sometimes work very poorly. So I think the transport editor will simply make this task easier. As for the infinite ocean, it will not be added in update 30.0 simply because the developers will not have time to do it in the upcoming anniversary update, all because it would be incredibly global, and most likely the Infinite Ocean update will be the most global in the history of Melon Playground. It sounds very provocative and intriguing, of course, but if the developers are preparing for this update for no less than 4 months, then believe me, I think there will be content for a year ahead. So when can we expect the update for the Endless Ocean? Again, according to the developers themselves, it will happen before the end of summer. At least that's what they're aiming for, but knowing our developers, it will happen by winter. Maybe sooner, maybe later. Of course, we would like it to happen tomorrow, but let's be patient. Not everything is as rosy as we would like it to be. So in update 30.0, we are waiting for other interesting innovations, and there will also be a lot of interesting things there, guys. According to the developers, a new ragdoll system will be added, which means that behavior will be improved. The developers have already added a new emotion in update 29.5, namely the emotion of relaxation. So with the update, possibly in update 30.0, we will see a new ragdoll system, and this is also very good news, guys, because the current behavior is, of course, a shame and a disgrace. We would like to improve everything, of course, and the developers are constantly working on improving this game, but overall, in my opinion, it's not enough right now, and I would like to see more cool innovations. What do you think about this? Be sure to write in the comments, write your ideas about update 30.0 in the comments, and maybe if you suggest something really good and I see it in the comments, I'll send it to the developers and it will be added to the game. This is your chance to go down in the history of this game. Well, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck, everyone, and see you soon, my friend, as always.